Hey there YouTube, this is Mark as the 40K Orcs, making a quick video in front of my wall of dead motherboards, which I don't usually make videos for this channel in front of that, but you can see the beast that is the wall. Uh, I'm just kind of making an update video. I am waiting on my tax refund, just like a lot of people are, I'm sure, to start buying some more GW minis. But I'm actually trying to decide if I want to start a second army or not, so this video is kind of asking for input, advice, or any other ideas. My first army I was going to start was Eldar, and I started collecting it, but I sold that off. Eldar didn't really seem to excite me too much. So then I was thinking Chaos Space Marines, because they're a lot more assaulty than regular Marines, but they're still Marines, and that kind of puts me off. So then I was thinking about Blood Angels, because Blood Angels are one of the few armies that actually have problems with playing my orcs. Everything else is pretty trivial, but Blood Angels are a lot tougher. And I figured I could get into Blood Angels relatively cheaply with between a Space Marine Battle Force, Assault on Black Reach Marines, then followed by like a Ball Predator, Whirlwind, and a box of Death Company. That's probably with a decent discount, like at the War Store, you're talking like maybe $200 or so for all that new. So that's definitely an option I was thinking, especially since I don't have to pay for the codex. That's always a good bonus. But now I have a friend who, through the gaming club that I play at, is selling off a Tau army, and so that's kind of tempting to be able to get a decent deal on a good sized Tau starter army. We're talking 24 fire warriors, 5 tanks, 11 suits, and like 4 piranhas, and then some Kroot. It's a good start for a halfway decent sized Tau army. So that's definitely an option I'm thinking. But of course, any ideas that I can get, I'll definitely take into consideration. I am trying and limit my expenditures on this to the $200 to $300 range. And if all else fails, if I just can't figure out what army to start, or even if I want to start a second army or not, I'll just break down and buy a bunch of orc stuff, including save up $90 for a Stompa kit when it comes out. So that's always an option. Nothing wrong with adding some battle wagons and more knobs and grots. And so if you have some ideas, let me know. I am definitely looking forward to finally starting a second army of my own. I do have Space Marines I play with, but they're not really mine. They're kind of on an extended loan from my cousin, who's kind of stopped playing, who had stopped playing at the same time I did, back in 2000-ish, and he's starting to pick it up again, but he's going for Tau. He's in the process of building and painting a Tau army right now, so he's only marginally interested in getting the Space Marines back permanently. So I got those sitting there. I also have an unopened box full of vampire counts, should I ever decide to go square basing. Sitting in my sitting in a box in my shed, unloved, untouched, all brand new in box, and blisters and boxes. So that's could always go with that route too, but then I'd have to learn how to play a whole nother game, and I don't know if it's worth that much effort. So again, let me know. Oh, I'd also like to know what you thought of my Biker Boss, my battle wagon. I do have some more conversions I've done. I do have a couple Def Copters made out of looted Eldar jet bikes. They're not painted to the same standard as my more recent models, because I've been working more and more on details, highlights, shading, that kind of stuff over the last year, and I can definitely tell the difference between my older models and my newer ones. And I just finished a unit of cans with various weapon loadouts that I can swap out. I can put up a video of that. There are pictures of that unit on the war forums under the trophy rack. I also just got done converting my commandos. I was just using base coated boring boys as my commandos, but now I've added green stuff backpacks, stick bombs, and gone through a whole wash and highlight with them. Plus I added the new Snickrot model, so I have my commandos are done completely. And I might put up a video of those very soon too. Well, that's about it for today or tonight, depending on what time you're watching this. look for more videos of my conversions soon, as my conversion ability far outweighs my painting ability as far as I'm concerned. Plastic card, no problem. Paint, well, I'm not very artistic, so I just kind of do what I can. As always, play hard. See you later.